everybody, it's Tamara from Prairie Town Girl here on Eyes, and I have a fun video today because I was contacted about a month or so ago by In Love Art Shop, and I'll just show you their webpage really quickly. It is a online store based out of Asia that has pretty much everything you need for crafting. And they have all kinds of great sales, and they're always adding new things to their inventory. Yeah, so it's a really fun way to stock up on your supplies. So they contacted me about a month or so, like I said, and asked if I wanted to try some things out. And of course, I said, yes, I do. So I got my little package in the mail, and it only took about 3 weeks. I was amazed. I really, if you saw my last video, I mentioned I was expecting some parcels, but I really didn't think they would arrive for a little while longer. So I was really happy when the very next day I opened the post and there it was. So I'm going to show you what I got, and then I'm going to take some time to think about what I want to make, but I will, in this video, I will make something with you. So the first thing that I have is these sealing wax stickers, because I don't have a wax seal kit, which I really want to get one of these days. I just haven't found one that I really love, so I thought, let's get the next best thing. Let's get some stickers. And look at this. There's all kinds of different ones in here. That one's cool. It's got a design on it, and then we've got some sort of silvery chrome looking ones. Oh, that's another different one. Some red. Some of them have designs stamped into them and some of them don't. So that's kind of cool, because then you could stamp your own thing onto them, or you could put something on there. These are a little more bronzy. Some gold. Those are fun. And lots of different styles and lots to choose from. Wow. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't I can't tell you how many are in there, but there seems like there's quite a lot, actually. And then let's see, I'm going to open this next. So this is a large stamp, and you could use it as a background stamp. Just sort of like big blotchy design on it, and I thought it might be fun. I don't have gold ink right now, but what I'd like to do is get some gold ink and put this on the top of something rather than have it be the background, and then it would have like a really good distressed kind of look to it. This feels like it's nice quality. These are the stamps they sell are silicone. My favorite kind of stamp is a photopolymer type stamp. These ones, they have a little bit more give, and they stretch a little bit, but I have seen online other people use their silicone stamps and they come out wonderful. And so I'm going to test it out on whatever project I'm going to make with it. There we go. And let's see, last but not least, I got a little 6x6 pad of paper. This is so pretty. It's called Bronte Charm. And it's just, now, did I need more paper? Probably not. But look at how pretty all the designs are. How could I not get that? So let's see here. And yeah, you know what? These are one-sided, but they're nice, good quality. They're thick. They got some weight to them. I actually don't mind that they're one-sided. I almost prefer it, because then I don't have to decide which side to use, and I don't have to you know, put something on the back of something that I actually really love. So, and that's the kind of thing that can stop me in my tracks on a project for days or weeks when I have to make a big decision, like what side of the paper to use. Yeah, I'm just not good at that kind of thing. So this is great, and you get 2 of each design. So again, you know, I can hoard one sheet and use the other sheet and not feel badly about it. Look at that. They're so pretty. That one has little birds all over it. Little polka dots. What else do we have here? Some roses. Another rose. Or I don't know what those are, but they're flowers. little flowers. Oh, the light keeps changing. It's a weird day today. It was crazy hot all the last 2 weeks, and now it's like cool and super windy and cloudy, and the sun's kind of coming in and out. So sorry about the lighting on this video. Anyways, let's get back to these gorgeous papers. Look at that. Oh, I really like that one. And I like that one. It's very vintage looking, and I think with a little bit of ink. What's my ink? Photograph? What is it? Vintage photograph. With a little vintage photo ink. This is going to look awesome. And then, yeah, that's the last one. So pretty. I don't know what to make though, but I know I can use all of these together. I think I can use all of these together and come up with a little project. So I'm just going to think for a little bit, and I'll be right back, and we'll do a little project together. Okay, I think I have a good idea of what I want to make. I got this little package in the mail not too long ago. And I thought, when I opened it up, I thought, hey, that's pretty cool little packaging. So you open it all up and it all folds out. Actually, I think that goes like that. Yeah. And then this has like a little pocket there. So we're just going to use this as a template and recover it with all this gorgeous new paper I got and make a little sort of a folder or something you can put in a junk journal or keep in your purse. I don't know. So I'm going to use this office folder that I have because I like the colors and I like the weight. And all I did was I traced around this. So for measurements, this main section, this is 6 inches wide, which is about 18.3 centimeters, I'd say. So each of these 3 sections is, of course, the same width. And then this part is, wouldn't it be great if I could read my own writing? 10 centimeters, which is, I think it says 3 7/8. Yes, okay. So 3 7/8, 3 7/8, and then this one is 1 1/4 inches, or 3 centimeters. So those 3 sections are all the same. This section, this little flip over section, is just the tiniest little bit smaller, so that it all flips together nicely. So this is 5 7/8, or 15 centimeters this way, and then 3 5/8 this way, which is about 9.2 centimeters. So just make it a tiny bit smaller, and you can see, if you can see that, how it just comes down, just sort of jags down just a tiniest little bit, so that it all folds together. So I am just going to cut this out, and then we'll do some scoring, and I'll be right back. Okay, it's all cut out. Now, I just want to put a couple of score lines in here so that it's a little easier to fold. Right there, and sort of at the junction points. I'm not even measuring, I'm just and just going across, which I might end up regretting at some point, but there we go. So let's see if this all lines up here. Oh, so far so good. There we go, not too bad. Ta-da. Now, just going to make some covers, and then what are we going to put in here? I think I'm going to put some tags in here, and maybe this could even be something that just goes in a Happy Mail or something like that, where you can put lots of little fun goodies in there. I think that might be what I use it for, actually. All right, so let's see here. I sort of cleaned up my desk, so I don't have all my stuff sitting here handy all of a sudden. So let's see, all of these papers go together beautifully. Let's see which ones I'm willing to give up. I don't know, do you guys do that? Do you hoard? I can't help it. I just, sometimes things are just too pretty to use almost. So I'm going to try to use these ones that all seem to have the same tones. Oh, that. Let's see here. Should probably think about using that one. Let's see, just start with how far we get with all of that. Because we also have to do the outside as well. Ooh. Okay, so for this part, then, instead of cutting, because my paper is only 6 by 6, I'm going to cut each section out, oops, sorry, instead of the whole big thing, and then just glue each section on. So, yeah, and I just sort of, I don't like to do a lot of measuring, so I'm just sort of tracing and I'm going to cut. And I don't seem to have my knife here, so I'm going to use some scissors, I guess. So this will go on the outside. Oh, but you know what? I almost wonder if I want some of that, some of the cardboard to show, because the colors go together quite nicely, actually. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the shape of the top part and cut it. And then I'll just trim my sides down a little bit. And for that, I better get my knife out, because I know once I start shaving it off with my scissors, I'll probably whittle it down to nothing, because my cuts will be crooked. So there's just that tiny little bit, that little jaggedy edge there. So I'm going to get my knife. And my ruler, and I'll just take a tiny bit off. Yeah, that is super pretty so far. Yeah, so I'm just going to glue that down. I think I'm just going to use my snail tape if I can get it open. There we go. You can use glue stick, but this is just faster sometimes. but this is a one-shot deal though. Once it's down, it's down. There we go. Oh yeah, see, I like those colors together. That's really nice. All right, so what are we gonna put on the other side? So we've got this side. I actually think, where did that polka dot go? Oh yes, I think the polka dot is the way to go for sure. Not that you'll actually see those together, but so maybe the polka dot should go. Oh, this is where I have trouble. Too many choices. We'll put it here. We'll just put it here. So if you follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen my, oh, here it is, right here actually. Look at how flat I had worn down my pad on my dabber. I didn't even realize how bad it was. That's pretty bad. It was probably time for a new replacement pad a very, very long time ago. I don't know, I think we should probably put something there too. Let's see here, what do we have here? Okay, so we've got our little folder. Now I want to, so we know this paper is awesome. Now I want to try out my stamp. And I don't have a great big huge stamp block. I just have this sort of medium-sized one, but that's okay. I'm going to use that, and I think I'm just going to go with the brown ink to start with, and let's just try it on a sample here. I can use this. Something to put underneath it so I don't stamp everywhere. So that's good. It seems to be picking up the ink nicely. I do have some stamps that don't, so that's nice. Now let's just go right over top of this paper and see what happens. Oh wow! Actually, you get a really nice image off of the stamp. That's pretty cool. Let's try a second generation. Oh, even that you get quite nice pattern off of it. Okay, so I think it's a little too busy to put it on that one though. maybe, and you know what, we don't have to do the whole stamp. We can also just sort of take pieces of it, and I'm just gonna testing it a little bit here and just use it kind of floppy like that. Oh, I like that actually. So let's do that instead. And I'm just gonna go right over top of these, right over top of the pretty flowers. Just here and there. Doesn't have to be a lot of rhyme or reason to it. Okay, sorry about that. My card ran out of space, which I haven't had that happen for a long time, but I didn't delete videos off of this card for a long time. Anyways, I just finished stamping, and I love the effect. It just gives it it's like when you paint and you do a crackle effect. That's what this looks like, and it gives this beautiful vintage effect. I love this stamp. I'm so happy with it. That's exactly what I was hoping for when I chose it, so highly recommend that stamp. Now we still need to use the little seals, so I think this of course still needs something on. Well, you could put it on the front, or we could put it inside somewhere. And I think what I'm going to do, I think I am going to glue that down so that it becomes a proper little tuck spot. And I'm going to use this glue. This is from Dollar Tree. Beacon foam and poster board adhesive, and I saw online somebody said that they actually phoned Beacon and asked them about this glue that they saw at the Dollar Tree, and they asked them if it was similar in quality to Fabri-Tac, and apparently the company said yeah, it is pretty close to the same quality. So you know, I don't know, in terms of fluid ounces, I don't know if you're getting a good deal here, but Fabri-Tac can run pretty expensive, especially if you don't have a 50% off coupon at Michael's or something like that. So this is a really great alternative, this little thing from the Dollar Tree, and it really does stick really well, and it sticks pretty quickly. So that is down, but you can still put things inside there. And, you know, you could put a photo there or something if you wanted to. I don't know. I'm kind of liking, oh, I just see a little bit of white here from my paper. That's the only downside with one-sided papers, that you have to watch that white edge. I'm kind of not minding this over here, and maybe not sticking the whole thing down, and then this becomes another little something, you can tuck something behind it. I don't know, but obviously this needs something either behind it. I was looking at my dried flowers, I thought I might put something behind it, but I think what I want to do is try to stamp on it. It's kind of a glossy finish, so I don't know if this is going to work. This is an experiment, but let's try it. I got this cute little tiny leaf stamp. Let's stick it on and see what happens. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll give that a second to dry. Take some ink off my stamp here. And then we just need to decide where that's going to go. And I do feel like it still needs something else behind it. So I've got this little bit of eyelet trim. Could go, it's probably probably needs to go on here somewhere because it matches so pretty. Or I think this is the way to go. I'm just going to take a little snip of some jute cording and sort of stick it behind. I don't know, this might be kind of weird, but it kind of works. Okay, what else? I feel like this needs a closure or something like that. I think that's what we need. So let's, we can take some of this. Just make, whoop, that didn't work. Circle. And how about one of these pretty papers? I think, let's see if we can get something out of the polka dot. Yeah, that's okay. Whoops, and while that's drying, we'll just ink up our circle. Okay, now I'm just going to, you could just use a regular hole punch, but this is handy, so I'm just going to use this. Hole in the middle, and maybe one of those, great big bracket. Now, unfortunately, I didn't. If I had thought of this earlier, this could be behind that paper, but it won't be. Just comes around like that. There we go. Little pocket to add to a junk journal or a happy mail. Just open it and you can fill it with all kinds of goodies. Oh, I'm really happy with all my fun things that I got from In Love Art Shop. Thank you so much, In Love Art Shop. Don't forget, I'll have a discount code on the screen somewhere and in the description box for you. If you want to get any of these items or go and find some other fun stuff that they have. They've got all kinds of stamps and dies and papers and stickers and all kinds of fun things, so go and check it out. And if you have purchased from there, let me know in the comment box what you bought and what you liked. This is my favorite thing though. I love this stamp. I'm going to use this on everything. So there you go. I hope that gives you some ideas, and yeah, we'll have to just sort of figure out what to put inside here now. So have a great day, have fun crafting, have fun looking over on the shop online, build up your in basket and see what you're gonna get. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stay healthy, keep crafting and stay healthy, and I will see you all back here again very soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.